Hey, this is Dr. Lyell here at ProActive Chiropractic in Jacksonville, Illinois. Today we're going to be talking about sciatica. It's probably one of the most common reasons we see patients in our office besides headaches and back pain. And so let's get into it right now. When you're looking at the spine and the nervous system, one of the biggest nerves in your entire body is your sciatic nerve, and that's this guy coming right down here, okay? And so when we are talking about sciatica with patients, we need to determine whether it's being caused by pinching in the lower back, whether it's a muscular component, or it might be more than one thing going on. And so if you kind of follow me over to this chart right here, one of the main muscles that creates sciatic problems for patients is the piriformis muscle. That's this muscle right here. It's in your buttocks. And the sciatic nerve is traveling down either underneath this muscle or it's actually piercing through the muscle itself. And so the muscle can actually squeeze on this nerve, creating pain in the buttocks and pain down the leg or even numbness or tingling. And so what we tend to see with patients is usually they have weakness in those muscle groups. They might have a trigger point or a knot in the muscle that's causing it to squeeze. And so what we do is we use a technique called active release technique. We also use another technique called Graston technique to break up the adhesions in the muscle, to loosen that muscle up so it stops squeezing on that nerve, creating the symptoms down the leg. Then we usually give our patients some home exercises to do as well. And they're usually very easy to do. Almost anyone can do them. And it'll help keep that sciatica from coming back, because what's most important to us is we want to get you out of pain as quickly as possible, but we also want to keep you out of pain. And that's the tricky part is not having you come back every single week for the whole year working on a problem. We want you to stay good for a while. So the other muscle group that would be involved in this is your gluteus muscle. So you have your gluteus minimus and medius muscles that can also mimic the same symptoms of sciatica. So it's really important. You know, a lot of patients will end up at the ER or at their doctor's office and they just get told you have sciatica. It's very important to go to a qualified practitioner who can examine you and determine the real cause of the sciatica. It's very easy to say you have sciatica, but is it caused by a disc? Is it caused by the joints in your low back? Or is it caused by the musculature? Those are all things that a really good exam will help uncover. And so if you're somebody who's suffering from sciatica or you know somebody who's suffering from sciatica, get them in here for a free consultation, or if you're a current patient, come on in and let's do a reevaluation. Let's figure out what's going on so we can put you on the right path to recovery. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.